Hi everyone, welcome to English 150. I am Sister Cheryl McKell and I'm going to be your instructor this semester. I'm really looking forward to meeting you and working with you throughout the semester. So the first thing that I wanted to do, even before we get into assignments, is to offer a video tour of our Canvas site to help you find all of the important sections and pages and how to navigate this course. So I'm right here on the home page. When you click on this class from your dashboard over here of all of your classes, this is what you will see. This is our home page, our landing page. And there are a lot of important things on this page. First of all, we've got over here on the left is a toolbar that has a dashboard of all of your courses, a calendar of upcoming assignments. I will give you a little bit of a warning. I would not rely on this calendar. It can be helpful at times, but I have heard so many stories of students missing things, or some classes, some assignments didn't make it to the calendar. So it's there, but I would not rely on it solely. Also, we've got the Canvas inbox right here. This is the best way to get a hold of me. Okay, emails, BYU Idaho's emails, they use Outlook, it's fine, but they are notorious for placing student emails into other folders and other sites where they are hard for me to find, where they're easy for me to overlook. So please, if you go over here, I won't open it right now because it will open up to other student messages, but if you send me a message right here in the inbox, treat it just as you would an email, I will see that immediately when I open my Canvas. So please use that to come and to get a hold of me. And there's other tools. Also, these tools right here are specific to our course. So we've got the home page where we are right now. Announcements are going to be very important for this class. That's how I talk to you all. That's how I get a hold of you all. Now, announcements will show up. The last two announcements will show up on the top of our home page. You can click on the announcements tab to read over all of the announcements. But one thing that I do want to point out is to go into your account and go into notifications and set your notifications for this course and for other courses so that every time an announcement is shared, you get a text or an email or some kind of notification so you know that I am trying to get a hold of you all. That is so helpful. So go ahead and do that. Right here we have the syllabus. I'm going to open that right now. I'm not going to spend too much time going over things right here because it's all right here for you to read over. And but I want to show you where it is, how to find it. We've got the prerequisites for this course, the course description, the outcomes. These are the goals for this course. All of the students should be able to meet these goals by the end of this course. And it gives you a brief overview of the major writing assignments that we are going to be working on. We're going to have 4 of them throughout the semester. And also the weekly patterns. If you look here, all assignments for this course are going to be due on Wednesday or Saturday night. Okay? No other days, except for this first day. I'm going to give you an extra day. But all assignments are going to be due Wednesday nights and Saturday nights. Okay? And so this helps students to know what's coming up. It helps students to manage their time and plan out their time, which is the ultimate secret for success for online courses, is using a calendar, using a day planner, using some method that will help you look ahead to see what's coming up. And so you know what to expect and you stay on top of it. It's really helpful. But that's the pattern for this week. The learning model, the due dates, late work, my little overview for late work. Now, I do accept late work for the weekly assignments, but only for about a week. BYU has it set up so assignments close down. This is not a work as you go type of class or work as you feel like it type of class. This is a very strict scheduled class, strictly scheduled class. And so due dates are pretty firm. BYU has it set up so assignments close and become locked after about a week. Okay, now I will accept them for full credit on the due date, but that grade will drop 1.5% per day that it's late up until that week, the end of the week, and then they will close. So read over that Make sure you understand that. Let me know if you have any questions. Also for the major writing projects, the essays, those I will accept late too. Try your best to get them in there on time, but I will accept them late, but there will be a little deduction for them being submitted late also. Extra credit, I can only offer up to 1 extra credit assignment during a semester, and I am going to do that. I'll be announcing that next week, so look over that. Your grade, different policies, and here is a schedule of the semester. You can look ahead here to see what's coming up. This isn't the major place that you would want to look, but it does give you a good overview of what to expect over the semester. So look over that. I'm going to go back home. Now the way this, one other thing. If you will look over here, there is a to-do list, and that's handy. You can see what assignments are coming up, but please, please, please do not only rely on that to-do list. This course is set up into 14 different modules. Like a module is a group of assignments, of handouts, of lessons focused on a specific project. And there are 14 modules for this course because there are 14 weeks. So there is a module for every course, and those modules contain a lot of things besides simply the assignments. So if you only rely on this list over here, this to-do list, you will miss so many scaffolding and foundational tips and handouts and lessons that will help you succeed in those assignments. So it's fine if you look at it right there, but don't rely on that alone. Okay, let's go into the best way to navigate this course. Right here, we have the modules, and these are simply shortcuts to every week's modules. You can also go to the module page right here and find them that way, okay? And before I go into that, we also have grades over here, which is really important. The different people that we're going to be working with, within our class community, and get some course help. This is a great tab that will lead you to the Writing Center, different tutorials, different places where you can get help on your writing and technical help with Canvas and anything like that besides me, okay? So, but if you look into modules, and I'm going to go ahead and start right here with week 1. That will bring you to your first module, okay? And that's simply a shortcut. If you go down here, you will see the modules are all right here for week 2, week 3, and then you'll see they're kind of hazed out a little bit right here. That's because this isn't a work as you please kind of a course. We're all going to be working on the weeks together. So BYU has it set up so certain weeks are locked until we get closer to those weeks. But you can still see what's coming up. Okay, week 5, so they're all right there. And I'm not going to get too into that. I'm going to make another video that shows exactly what we are going to be doing this week. And if you look right here, I will post an overview video every Monday that kind of walks through the assignments for that week. Okay, make sure you watch those. It might be painful to watch me on video, but students have told me time and time again that they are key. These videos are key for them understanding what's expected and receiving a little bit more explanation on how to do those assignments. So please watch for those. But these are all the modules for this week, okay? And a lot of them, they're not all assignments. A lot of them are tutorials. Some of them have discussion boards. Like this first one is a discussion board. I'll open that up, where we talk with one another. We share a post and we talk with one another. So look over those. The best thing you can do is just explore. Just explore so you can get to know what's coming up. Okay, right here, back on the home page. If you click start here, that will just take you to the top of the modules page. Your instructor is a little bio, a little background on me. Tutorials for Canvas. If there's any questions you have about Canvas, the tutorial has some good sites that will help answer those questions. And student resources, it goes to a module at the bottom of the page that has some helps, some different, handouts and links to pages that will help you with certain things in the class. So look over that. Let's see, going back home, I'm going to open up grades really quick, okay? So I'm signed in here just as student view. And so it's going to show you, let me move that, it's going to show you what grades look like for a student. And so if you look down here, I went ahead as a test student. I just submitted an assignment. So I want to show you how to find grades. So you can see here that there's one assignment that's been graded. And I can open up the assignment right there. But if I don't want to open up the assignment, I can look over here at this word bubble. And that's going to be a small little comment box where I will give you some little quick feedback, okay? And let me close that. Right here is going to be a rubric. There are rubrics for every assignment, for nearly every assignment, at least the major ones that BYU Idaho has set up. And so you would look and see what's on, you know, how the grading was distributed. And then, but if you do want to open it up, on some of the larger assignments, I will also have writing right there on the paper, okay? And I'll explain that more when those types of assignments come closer, okay? But look over that, make sure you know how to find all of my feedback because that is key. Reading my feedback. I will give feedback for almost every assignment, especially the major writing assignments. Read my feedback because that feedback is going to either confirm that you are going in the right direction, give you some tips and some guidance for how you can improve, how you can, you know, maybe align more to what is being asked and just improve. I think students, the most students who get into trouble in these kind of classes, first of all, it's time management, but also students who do not read feedback. And these students can be going off in the wrong direction, and I can be giving feedback. I can be waving my arms. I can be sending them messages. But unless they actually read my feedback, they will continue to go in that wrong direction, no matter what I do. So please look over that feedback. I think that, I know I've talked quickly, but I don't have too much time here. I think that is a good kind of tour of the site. If you have any questions, please get a hold of me and let me know right here through that inbox. You just open it up and you can just send me a quick message in there. Other than that, good luck with everything. I am so looking forward to working with you. Okay? Bye-bye.